to show you Smash's sexy Linux setup. This is Ubuntu 8.10. We got our little hot bar down here. Opens up all our goodies. Just going to open up a couple little applications here. Show you the wobbly window effect. Whenever you move a window around, it wobbles like paper. And then whenever you pull a window, it automatically zooms back up into the corner there. And then we have Compiz Fusion, the 3D desktop system for Linux, which I have recently gotten working. As you can see, I have 4 desktops on a cube virtually within Windows, or within Linux I should say, that at any time I can switch between these 4 desktops just by clicking on one of them up here on the actual toolbar, or I can hold down Control-Alt and click on the screen, and I can move to whatever desktop I want and literally throw it from one to the next and have different applications and different windows on each one. We'll go back to the main desktop and I'll show you that. Alright, so let's say we want to open up a couple different folders here. We're going to actually make these kind of small so we can see everything. We'll open up just 3 or 4 different ones. Put them on top of each other. Check out the crazy windowiness going on here. It is really smooth, really slick. My cards aren't that great, so it doesn't take that much to do this with Linux. And also, running in Linux, I'm still getting, with Compiz running and all this 3D desktop stuff, I'm still getting 55 plus frames a second with WoW without using my SLI mode, which actually takes both my cards and makes them into one big video card. That gives me like 65 plus frames. But here's Compiz Fusion. You'll notice I have 3 windows stacked on top of each other. If you look on Compiz Fusion, it actually brings them out 3-dimensionally and allows you to see behind the windows all the way to the desktop and see how many windows you have there. Even if they were stacked on top of one another perfectly, you could still see how many were there and what their names are. So, very, very cool. Compiz Fusion, definitely something you want to check out if you have time. And like I said, the Windows thing, it's over for me, ladies and gentlemen. This right here, that pretty much confirms it. That's pretty much the coolest thing from sliced bread to a geek, and just thought you might like to check that out. Oh, and this is also a Linux system running World of Warcraft. Just to show you, there is my WoW running right there. Okay, there's my guy. He's running around. Okay, now I'm going to show you something that's moving, like this guy. You can see his arms are kind of moving. Somebody's moving around back here. If we want to see something better that's moving, this is good stuff right here. You'll like this. Okay. There's some stuff moving around. Now, I'm going to go into Compiz Fusion, and you can see that it is still moving perfectly as I move from desktop to desktop, and can even look behind it. And the window launcher window behind it can still be seen. You can actually see the launcher underneath there with my account information on it right here. And that is about the coolest you can get right there, because you can actually see WoW still moving there, the giant still flipping his arms around and all that good stuff as I'm spinning this cube and looking behind it. That is friggin' cool, ladies and gentlemen. Friggin' cool. Anyway, that ends my Linux demonstration. Any of you want this done? It costs a lot of money. You know who to call. Peace.